Hi.
Whoa.
This nigga came in here looking like...
So I was watching this Shawn See video.
It's that time of the week.
And it pissed me off. So if you don't know who Shawn See is, he's a YouTuber. He reacts, reviews, and discusses mostly music.
Mostly.
He puts out a video every week or so where he talks about his favorite songs that he's listening to in that past week. This video is special though. Why? Because he brings up one of my favorite songs in the video, and by bringing up one of my favorite songs, that means it involves me, which means that it's special because I'm important. In this video, Shawn See brings up Travis Scott's iTunes exclusive song, Now I'm gonna prep you guys for whatever furious passions that I have during this video by saying Rodeo is one of my definitive favorite albums of all time. Like top 3. Like I used to nickname it Dark Fantasy 2.0. One of the reasons I loved it so much was because I kept on flip-flopping back and forth on which song was my favorite. One day it's Pornography, the next day it's Wasted, then it's On My Diss Side, then it's Flying High, then it's Piss on Your Grave, the next day it's fucking Apple Pie. You guys see how I'm not stopping? That's because it's literally so hard for me not to mention every single track. Pray for Love is awesome too. And oh my god, those bonus tracks.
I really don't care.
My point is, when someone asks me what my favorite song is off of Rodeo, I get all flustered trying to come up with an answer, going back and forth between different songs. That's just verbally, but mentally, now I'm saying all this now, but mentally, there was always one song that popped in my head right away, and that was Maria. Now, if you've seen Shawn See's video, and you should because I'm gonna link it in the description, watch that shit. But if you've seen it, you'd probably be thinking, oh, he's mad because Shawn See said this.
It's still an R&B anthem. Justin and Young Thug are what make this track so enjoyable for me.
Or because he said this.
There was a time where I specifically cut Young Thug and Travis Scott from the song and only included Justin's feature.
And if you think that, you're completely wrong. I have no issue with a motherfucker liking what he likes, and even liking it so much to the point where he actually, went out of his way to alter it so that he would enjoy it more. If you guys remember, I did something similar with another Travis Scott song. I'm fine with his opinion. Justin Bieber killed it. He really did. But it wasn't that got under my skin. It was this. You see that? Oh, you didn't catch it? One more time. Listening to the normal version of Maria, I'm Drunk. Who even does that? Oh, hey Jack, what you doing? Oh, you know me, man. I'm just listening to the normal version of Maria, I'm Drunk. Off with the nigga's head. Off with it. For those of you who do not know, when Rodeo came out, Maria, I'm Drunk was an iTunes exclusive song. Meaning, not only did you have to buy the album on iTunes, you couldn't stream it on Spotify and shit. You had to buy it on iTunes with an Apple device. You had to have an Apple device for that. You know me, nigga. I'm broke as fuck. I'm an Android nigga. I've been here since middle school, nigga. I'm not going back. I don't give a fuck. I pull bitches with the green bubble. I don't give a shit. Shout out all my Android ride or die niggas. I fuck with you. Back to the video. So a little bit after Rodeo released, the entire album was uploaded to YouTube, but not Maria, I'm Drunk. Which is funny because they let all these whatever accounts upload different songs from the album, but not Maria, I'm Drunk. So people who tried to upload it, it would either cancel your upload or take it down within minutes. So the only solution that somebody came up with, we don't know who, but God bless their soul, the only solution was to slow the song down so that it couldn't be recognized and taken down by a bot. And slowing that song down was the greatest thing that ever happened in the history of music. Fuck Queen, the Beatles, Metallica, fuck them. They ain't shit. And so emerged the infamous Damn Girl Slow. That is my favorite song on Rodeo. And getting back to the reason I'm salty, it's because I absolutely despise, loathe, hate with my genitalia. I was gonna say guts, but what the fuck just came out of my mouth? I hate the normal version. I fucking hate it. It's annoying as shit. It's actually some bullshit how inferior it is to the slowed version. Like, it sounds actually too fast. And I know you're probably thinking, Jezahri, you only think that because you've listened to the slowed version so much. Nigga, no. Listen to this shit.
Lips on fire, them hips don't lie, girl. I just wanna see what that booty do.
Nigga, I ain't know Justin Bieber was fucking Tech 9 on the beat. I'm actually being dead ass serious when I say I think they actually recorded the song a little bit slower than the normal version is and then just sped it up a little bit afterwards. Because it's so fucking fast for no fucking reason. Like all the fucking music just means fucking nothing now. Like the fuck? It sounds like a fucking circus. Like in the normal version, the bass notes, the fucking doom, 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 doom. They sound so fucking dumb. It's like they're just some fucking heavy ass judgmental dude. It's just like, oh, well, you did it to yourself. It's like they're all fucking dancing around, getting blasted drunk, and they're just like, aha, what are consequences? Don't get me wrong, the slowed down version does sound a bit sluggish, but it fits the theme of the song. It's about being drunk. You're fucking slow. For me, this song was very somber and melancholy, and every note struck a chord. Literally, no pun intended. That's the only way I could have worded it. I'm sorry. Ad-libs sounded like distant memories from a blackout, and the fucking chords sounded like they were just trudging through the bleakness of the track to find the hope at the end of the tunnel.
Travis Scott.
And Travis is spaced out, and even more spaced out now that it's slowed. His spaced out, sparse flow made his words more impactful. It's like he was struggling to want to say something really important, but he could only say like certain words at a time because he's just so out of it.
I've been gone for some time. I just want a little taste. Mix, go.
And ooh, the transition is so much better. It's so much better on the slow version. You can literally hear certain instruments, like individual instruments, sliding out of tune as it changes to this murky like darkness. It's like fucking clouds of darkness are like descending on your little paradise shit. And as you hear these instruments start to get like slowly out of whack, you start to hear Travis sounding less and less comprehensive of fucking consciousness.
I don't mind.
And it is so much more fulfilling when in the end the choir comes in, the faint choir vocals come in, and there's like a glimmer of hope at the end of the track, and it just feels a lot more like a finale, like an actual finale to the track. Like you couldn't have listened to this song in the studio and been like, this sounds the way it does. It sounds very dark and bleak, and you were just like, this should be fast. Fucking no! For me, this piece of music can symbolize an alcoholic's struggle, a drug addict's like chase for the high, or someone who is in depression and constantly on that path to try to find happiness. Meanwhile, the normal version just got motherfuckers bouncing around like,
What the fuck?
but you know what? What if I'm thinking about this all wrong? What if it's like this for a reason? What if playing the song at different speeds has different meanings? What if the fast version is the night of, the partying, fast, drugs, alcohol, getting wasted, just jumping around, not caring about any consequences? And the slow version is just that. What comes after the high, the come down? And what if, when you listen to the lyrics, there's a double-edged meaning from the fast version to the slow version? Maybe that fast version is not so bad. See you guys in the comments. Peace, love, hair grease.
Fight! Gotcha, bitch!
Yeah, no, I said that with far more confidence than I have that you guys will actually have a discussion in the comments. Honestly, I'm pretty sure this video will have significantly lesser views than most of the reaction videos. Really, the best I can hope for is that nobody calls me a pussy bitch hoe, snaggletooth cat bitch hoe, cunt face. Peace and love and hair grease. Goodbye. Reach that high or bitch. Fuck. Meaning, oh god, brightness, saturation. 2 is coming soon, by the way. I think that'll be the one thing that I actually react to.
My nigga's name is EQ. That nigga that will slide your kids. That nigga gonna tie you up, package you up and sell you to the highest bid. That nigga go